Elliott, how you doing, buddy?
I'm living the dream. How you doing, Ben?
Good, man.
Awesome.
I want to pick your brain. We're going to talk about some stats in February 2022. Tell everybody how it goes in Belleville.
I'm looking forward to it.
We're going to start with active listings. How many active listings do you think that there were in Belleville?
I'm going to go 33.
36.
So close.
That was very close. It's down from last year, down 30%. We had 52 this time last year, and 25 last month.
Yeah, we need more.
Small uptick.
Need
We
a lot more
than that.
Like 133.
Yeah,
Or 136 or whatever you said. I don't know what's
Today.
even paying attention like 5 seconds ago.
Number of sales. Oh boy.
I'm going to go double what you said, so I'm going to go 72.
68
Close.
sold. And again, I am no mathematician, but 36 minus 68 is a negative number, right?
That's why we're enjoying the stat video and not out there in the market.
A break from that right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy. That's crazy. It's a lot of sold, not a lot of listings. We need some more inventory.
Yeah.
Builders build, please. Months of inventory. How long do you think a house lasts on the... how many months of inventory do you think we have right now?
0.5 of a month.
0.5. 2 weeks.
Yeah. Am I right?
You are, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Ding,
doing
ding.
great. I didn't even know these stats. I'm nailing them.
Average sale price of Belleville last month.
So 556. Or sorry, 656. I apologize.
656. Close. 639. Very
639.
close.
Yes.
Last month, 655, so about the same. And last year was 513. So it's
Again, kind
big
of
uptick.
in our discussion prior to this video, we have listings that obviously kind of skew the numbers a bit, and this is an average of February, so it could be a couple lower listings in February that really bring the numbers down in comparison to some of the surrounding areas. Because if you look at the stats for some of the surrounding areas, they're in the 7s to 8s for Brighton, 9s or high 8s and 9s for Prince Edward County, etc.
Yeah.
And like we kind of said in some of our previous discussions as well, is we have had some sales in central Belleville and that southwest end that have sold for a lower price than what kind of the average sales are. So they're really bringing that price down.
That's exactly, when you only have 36 listings, you only have so many data points, right? So if one is high or you get 2 that are high, it brings it up. And if you got 2 that are low, it brings it down like quite a bit. So it really does reflect it as opposed to a market that has 200 listings every month,
exactly.
right? But yeah, and we'll see that.
Wait until you get like Sterling or Madoc, because
Right.
they only have 1 or
You
5
get
sales
3 listings.
a month. Yeah, super skewed.
But even look at like we were talking about 75 Greer for this month. So next, when we put up the stats for
March.
For March, you have a house sold for 109 listed at and sold for 275. So that'll really skew that 640 purchase price.
Yeah, exactly. So we need a couple $1 billion sales. Come see us.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. I'm not going to be greedy or anything.
Last thing, how long does a house last on the market these days in Belleville?
I'm going to go 8 days.
8 days it is. It's how long you have
I
to
nailed Belleville.
get a house.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know
And
what's
again,
going on. I'm in sync.
We chatted about it a little bit too, but 8 days is not allowing for. It just shows me that there's not a lot of conditions being put on houses still.
100%.
I still do have the odd one that gets one, but usually you'd see 15 plus days where you'd have the conditional period in that because it counts, right?
Yep, and
Yeah,
like I
8 days.
said previously too, like I have seen a bit of a blip over the last few days since there was a mortgage rate hike and obviously some loosening of restrictions. So it's made it a little harder, I know by experience, because I've been doing a lot of reverse prospecting on my listings, for the listing agent to go and get those sales done within that offer period.
Right.
So even though the buyers or sellers are not fully seeing that, we're doing our best as an agent to take care of our sellers and get those homes off the market in that allocated time to holding offers. And so are all the other agents too. So
Absolutely great.
it's great to use an agent, and it's even better to use us.
I like that.
It's because you deserve the royal treatment.
You do deserve the royal treatment.
High five.
My fave.